Whoops. I was just doing up my wish list for tools this year, guys. Yeah. Let's do a show and tell of the internal of the house, part 2 of what we want to do. All right, it's time to move on. G'day guys, Chris here at Midlife Carpentry. I'm back for another little installment, part 2 of my little what we're going to do sort of installments, just on the house that we bought recently up here. For those of you who don't know, my name's Chris. I'm a first year apprentice carpenter, adult apprentice, and I'm fumbling my way through learning and doing things and stuff. So I've got all the gear but no idea. So this is going to be our main entrance into the house. That's the idea. That's the concept that we have. So you basically come straight out of the carport area and in through this side door. So it's a sliding door at the moment. We actually want to change it to a swing door on a hinge. Okay, as you may have seen in part one. Sorry. Enter the house. Bit of a mudroom behind it where the camera is. So hooks and bits and pieces and some storage there. Bit of a buffet storage with mirror maybe there. Over in the top corner, we're thinking more storage in that whole corner space. It's a bit of an odd room. It's got like these like pillars and stuff. So where they've cut out the wall, they've cut the wall all the way back to make it a full room, which is a little bit odd, but there's obviously a reason behind it, I'm guessing. Structural issues or something. So we've got this space here that's kind of a little bit sort of void and not really a room. So yeah, that's our thought. Get rid of the door, make rid of the walkway. Let's keep going, guys. Got more to show you. So guys, this is the master bedroom or the main bedroom. Probably not a great deal we're going to be doing here. Probably mainly just wardrobes. We've got to update these because the sliding doors are horrible. Not a great utilization of space here. Hasn't got all the way to the ceiling, that sort of thing. So yeah, we'll work on that. I am hoping I can maybe get double glazed windows. We will see, fingers crossed. The road noise does get to me sometimes. But I'm slowly getting used to it though, so it might be something that I don't need at all. So, but yeah, we will be assessing that, and mainly in this room because obviously it's a master bedroom. Old boxy we're going to get rid of. New aircon's already been installed, which has been fantastic, and just a bit of a tidy up and stuff. So not much to do here, really. Righto. So this is the little Levi's room, my son, 5-year-old son. This is his room, and hopefully later on when Theo grows up, they'll both be in this room. That's the plan. They'll probably share for a little bit as they get older, then they'll probably want to split again. So we do have another room. It's a 3-bedroom house. Not much to do in this one. We want to take out the old boxy, get rid of that again, do a bit of a feature on here, probably some new windows, new window coverings and stuff. Otherwise, not a great deal. A little bit of tidying up, not much. So that's the toilet and bathroom. Nothing overly exciting, I know, but these will be done probably into next year. I think that's the plan. I think that's the goal for us. We want to try and get these done up. They're okay for now. They're doing the job, but eventually we would like to do them up. So would like to drop that floor height so I haven't got that dirty lip from the hallway into the bathroom. I know I'm going to keep my toe on it one day. I haven't done it yet. Fingers crossed. Touch wood. Yeah, it's a wooden basin, would you believe? A wooden vanity. It's, yeah. I might be able to do something with that too later on. Anyway, come on, more to see. This is Theo's room, if you hadn't already guessed. Yeah, not much to do on this one. Probably some new curtains. What do you reckon? What do you think? What do we need to do? Just the floor? Yes. Yeah, we'll work on the floor. Yes. Yeah, so new windows probably. We'll see how we go there. Apart from that, not much. Come on, got more to show you. So that's the kitchen area, guys. It's not too bad. It seems to be holding up pretty good. It's held up over time. The cabinets have discoloured a fair bit, so we might do a bit of a paint job on it just to refresh it. New kitchen might be many, many years down the track. We'll see how we go. Yeah, otherwise it's functional. It works pretty well. The space in here is a bit narrow where the fridge is and stuff, but we can't do much about that. So yeah, stone bench tops. Got a little stone lip here at the window, obviously into the lounge room, keeps it a little bit more open, which is nice. Yeah, not much to do in here really. That's the living room, a lounge room area. It's in pretty good nick too, apart from like I had to do some ceiling patches when we first moved in. This place has been painted. I have painted it before we moved in. So all the greys and the white trim and stuff you see, that was all done beforehand, which was fantastic because we had no furniture, so it was easy to do. The ceilings all had a lick as well, just to tidy them up. There's a few patches of plasterwork that needed to be done, just from ex-leaks and stuff. The roof is brand new. It's about a year or so old, if that a bit more. It's in good nick, so yeah, I'm glad we scored a house for the new roof. Not to worry, I could have changed the roof if I needed to, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so this is the living area. Not a great deal we're doing here either. Like with the entire house, we'll eventually do the floors, we'll do the skirtings and stuff, and the floors, we'll do all them later on down the track when the boys get a bit older and they know how to look after things a bit better. And as for like in here, it's probably more so just window fixings, probably some curtains, some roller blinds and stuff along here for a bit of privacy and to keep that sun out, smash us through. And yeah, apart from that, bit of furniture and job done. Yeah, that's it. Righto, time for another tool shout out, guys, before we sort of finish up the episode and stuff for the day, or the installment, whatever you want to call it. Tool shout out this week is probably one of the tools that you will lose the most in your time as an apprentice or as a carpenter or whatever tradesman you are. You will lose this multiple times, and it gets used on a regular basis. It is a very important little bit of kit. It's something very small and something that isn't really, how do you say, overly expensive. I'm talking about the carpenter's pencil, okay? I'm talking about pencils today. So pencil's my tool shout out, but I understand a lot of guys and everyone still use these. I still keep these on hand as well as a backup. They're always important to me to make sure I've got handy on me. But I actually roll with a Pica Dry. Now, I don't know whether you guys have seen many of these. I know pencils, they're just such a convenient little option for you. Now, if you can't get a hold of Pica, I know Ox do one, they do a different type. I think there's another, I can't remember the other brand, there's another brand as well. But basically the concept's the same. You have leads that you insert into the pencil, you clip it to extend the lead, all right, and then obviously it's like a pacer pencil, your pacers that you had at school. It's the same concept, but the lead's a lot thicker, all right? So you just press it and extend it out, retract it back in, you retract it in all the way if you need to, and away you go. So the biggest draw cards for me about this Pica pencil is not only the fact that you can sharpen this quite nicely to a very sharp point, utilizing the sharpener that's provided on the holster, okay, and get it nice and sharp. You can extend it nice and long, so when you've actually got to get into a hole, into a small hole, you can actually get some length on it, all right, and get there no worries at all, right, when you're marking, you know, support plate on a wall or something like that. But the biggest thing is this, all right, it doesn't look like much, it's a holster, yippee-yo, yippee-doo, who cares, you know, but this thing lives in my tool belt, and this is the location that my pencil lives, and that, my friends, is exactly why I roll with Pica. It gives me a location, I have to put it, it's the only place it really belongs, is in that little slot on my tool belt. So, as you can see in this little picture and stuff like that, this is where it's located on my tool belt. It's on the right hand side, towards the front. It's tucked away a bit, okay, so it sits down a little bit so it doesn't protrude. Great pencil, you can write on anywhere. Thursday we were doing colourblind sheets, it was raining, everything was wet. I was trying to mark out before I did my cuts. And yeah, this marked out fantastically on those and still showed up nice, so even though it was wet. So yeah, Pica pencil, Pica Dries. Yeah, that's my tool shout out today, and just pencils in general. Making sure you have a few on board. Don't ever just rely on having one, and then get in the habit of putting it in one location on your tool belt or in your pocket or whatever works, because that'll stop you from losing them. Because I have no doubt in my time as an apprentice and a chippy, I will probably end up losing this. But for now, it's lasted me a while. I've probably had it maybe 8 months, 9 months, something like that. All right, guys, that's my tool shout out for this week. Righto, guys, hope you appreciate that little internal view of the house and what we plan to do and what we plan to get done. So it's all pretty exciting. I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to share it with you guys and show you my mistakes and my learning as I go. So yeah, it should be pretty exciting. So make sure you stick around, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. Hit a like if you like the video, throw some stuff in the comments if you want, whatever you like, I don't care. Suggestions of ideas and stuff around the house, that'll be good, throw them in too. Or things that you might want to see as a tool shout out, or something you want me to look at, or something to feed the channel. You know, just let me know, it'd be good. Righto, guys. Build on legends. Have a great week. Have a cracking weekend. I know it's a long Easter long weekend now, so I'm going to try and do another video. So I get 2 videos out this week. I've got some unboxings I want to try and get out done too. So busy weekend for me video wise, and hopefully by the end of it you can see at least 4 new videos on midlife carpentry. So leave it with me. I'll get cracking. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.